Tensions are increasing between the U.S. and Iran after the drone strike that killed an Iranian general Thursday. ABC News has learned the White House sent a classified notification to the Senate, believed to be the formal communication to Congress required under the War Powers Act. The president has defended his decision to order the strike, but some Democrats were angry they were not informed before it happened.
The question we have to be asking ourselves today is whether Qasem Soleimani is more dangerous to the United States alive or dead as a martyr.
I recommend that all senators wait to review the facts and hear from the administration before passing much public judgment on this operation and its potential consequences.
Less than a day after that drone attack, 3,500 additional U.S. troops deployed to the Middle East. The chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff says risks of inaction exceeded risks of action, and now the ball is in the Iranian court. Hundreds here in Madison joined the thousands across the country in protests against an escalation of aggression in the Middle East and a potential war in Iran. Francisco Almanar has you covered tonight on why demonstrators here felt it was so important for their voices to be heard.
We don't want war, we want peace.
An anti-war protest in Madison was originally organized by nearly a dozen left-leaning groups, including the Party for Socialism and Liberation, to support Iraqi protests at the U.S. Embassy there. That all changed when President Trump ordered a targeted airstrike that killed Iranian General Qasem Soleimani.
That is pretty illegal, right? To just kill a foreign official of another country that you're not at war with.
Now, all of the people here are afraid those actions will lead the U.S. into another war in the Middle East, after the Pentagon announced it would already be deploying 3,500 troops to the area. However, on Friday, President Trump claimed his intentions were everything but.
We took action last night to stop a war. We did not take action to start a war.
The protesters were unconvinced, saying there were more important things to worry about.
And that includes tackling climate change, tackling homelessness, healthcare, just the things that we need here that we don't need to harm other people to have.
Organizers conceded that lawmakers and those in power may not listen to them. But as long as someone's listening, then they've succeeded.
Maybe they won't change the government's mind, but it will help organize the working class here in America and make them realize that they should be treated better, and when we work together, we can make a difference.
And to their critics, they say they're just happily enjoying their First Amendment rights.
Patriotism is when you're willing to criticize your government when it's not doing something that's okay.
Lawmakers' stances on the airstrike differed by party. Senator Tammy Baldwin posted on her Twitter saying Soleimani's death may be a good thing, but the escalation of aggression is not. And Senator Ron Johnson did condemn Iran, but did not say whether he agreed with Trump's decision.
There were other protests across the country today. More than 100 people rallied in Minneapolis. People took to the streets in San Francisco, too. Actress and activist Jane Fonda spoke at a demonstration in Washington, D.C. And the protesters also came together in Times Square in New York City.